Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Scorpio weekly money and career reading for September 2nd to the 8th, 2024. Scorpios, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Scorpio weekly money and career, September 2nd to the 8th, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you're well. Be on the lookout on the Hear Out for the magic word. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the magic word down below and be subscribed. I will pull one name at the end of the month of September from all the subscribers on the list. All right, let's get started. Scorpios, grab your best headphones or earbuds for a better sound. As I cannot project my voice, it will get better along the way. So thank you for understanding, because I do get a few comments here and there. So let's get started. Scorpio, we're going to pull one oracle card first to see what we need to know, what the root of the matter is, what the question is. What do we need to know for Scorpio weekly money and career, September 2nd to the 8th, 2024? What is the root of the matter? No. Sometimes it takes a minute. Scorpio weekly money and career, September 2nd to the 8th, 2024. What is the root of the matter? The moon. Okay. Sensitivity, spirituality, your dreams, your intuition, your inner life, emotions. All right, let's see what is this all about? Well, you're all about water, Scorpio. Let's see what this moon is all about. What is it revealing? Five of Wands. Conflicts, discussions, a lot going on, a lot of point of views, a lot of people that have something to express or that don't agree, or maybe you don't agree with them. Let's see. Five of Wands can also be gossip. Am I taking these? Okay. Seven of Cups, you have options. Let's put this over here. Working hard. So you're working on something. Working on a presentation, on documents, or a product, or you're getting better and better what you're doing. You're working hard to develop a skill. It's like over and over. So are you perfecting a skill, training, taking classes? Are you perfecting a product, an idea, a presentation, a business, right? What is this all about? Something you're dreaming up, something that's creative or spiritual. You're not talking about it. You don't want to talk about, or you don't want to express it. You don't want to share it. You're very closed off, Scorpio. And you have the Devil. So what are these ties? Is this a passion you have? Is this a passion you're developing, or maybe a hobby you have, or an idea, or something that you're working on? Maybe you're writing something, or maybe this is a talent you have, or something that you're not revealing. So maybe you're hiding something, hiding a new passion, hiding new ties with someone, or feeling attached to certain ways that might be restrictive, so you're not talking about it. Something like that. Okay, let's see. Let's pull some more cards. This is very enigmatic, very cryptic, right? It feels like you're working hard, like you're wanting to perfect this. You're wanting this to get better and better, yet you're not wanting to talk about it. And you don't agree with everybody. And you have other options. What is this all about? We'll pull more cards. We'll definitely pull more cards to clarify this devil. And I think I want to pull more cards on this Seven of Cups on the other options. What is it you can choose from, or what are the other options, or why do you have other options, and why are you not talking about this? Why are you so closed off, Scorpio? All right. Temperance. Okay. Slowly but surely. Finding your balance, step by step, not revealing, taking the time, and yet you're as well a little freaked out. A little, not skeptical, but freaked out, but persevering. Okay. Ace of Swords. That's why it's a new direction, or finally a revelation, or finally you have the truth, and finally you're moving into a new direction. Ties to the past, or ties to the people that talk a lot, that gossip a lot, or, you know, maybe you're in a group of people, maybe you're in a company or a team, or, you know, co-workers or whatever, and you don't want to do that anymore, and you're moving into something completely different, but you don't want to talk about it. Okay. And we have the Judgment. Yep, moving on to something more important to you. Making a bold choice. Making a bold choice. This is a choice or a decision that's going to change it all, right? The Judgment is about rising up to what is most important to you, something better, something that makes more sense to you, a shift in destiny, a shift in direction, but also it's about healing. Healing past wounds, healing past deceptions, healing past ties, toxic ties, manipulations, feeling, you know, really stuck in that same dynamic. And I feel like you're finally getting out of that. So if you've been in a dynamic, you know, where you felt manipulated, or you felt people weren't listening to you, or really didn't give a damn what you thought, you're getting out of that. And suddenly you're like, okay, I got this. I am deciding to move forward on my idea, on my talent, on my new business, on my shifting my hobby to my business, working on that project that I've always wanted, working with those people I always wanted, or, you know, writing my book or whatever, starting my business, whatever it is. Yes. And we have the World. Beautiful. Bringing it all together. That's what the World is all about. It is reaching that goal, finalizing something, finalizing success, and finally getting into a period of success. So, is this a project, and I will pull more cards, is this a project that you've been working on the down low, right? That hobby, or that thing, that other job, or just that thing that you really enjoy now, that new passion, or that thing you like to work on, right? Whatever it is, it's going to be different for everyone. But it's putting you in a certain new limelight, in a certain new energy. Something, you know, I think you're opening yourself up to another world, to other energies, to other projects, people, companies, way of working, career choices, call it whatever you want. I really think that you've been waiting and waiting, or trying and, you know, connecting, or trying to connect, or trying to shift your career, or do other things, or find that passion again, find that drive, be able to find that new path, right? It's been a long haul. It's been a long journey to understand who you are, and to understand how you can transform this again. And I think that you're really entering a new world, a new sector, maybe traveling, or a new field, a new subject, something completely different. We don't have the death card, which I'm surprised because usually there's always the death card that comes up in the Scorpio reading. But look at this, Four of Wands, celebrating, being home, being in your comfort zone, being happy and in the right place. So this big shift, I mean, you have the Devil, the Judgment, the World, you have the Ace of Swords, you also have the Temperance, which you are taking your time. So as much as this is a big choice and you're detaching yourself from the old, from things that certainly drove you maybe a little cuckoo, right? You now, with these other options, are able to really push forward into what you really want and who you really are with the Judgment, right? Who you really are. But it's also a sense of purging, healing, understanding, right? Releasing guilt, releasing all these blockages that you've had along the way, emotional, mental, instrumental, connectivity, whatever, all people, emotions, everything, right? The mindset. And because of this Four of Pentacles, I really feel like this is something you're not really communicating much to others. And you're not really wanting to discuss this, besides you wanting to transform and do a lot of things and really shift your career, your life, your energies into a new direction. But it's not, you're not talking about this much. And I feel like you're really stubborn on this. Not surprising, right? Scorpio's pretty stubborn. All right, so here we go. Let's see. I would like to clarify this Ace of Swords first, since we had the Seven of Cups options, but clearly you're finding your answer. Sort of a revelation here. What is this Ace of Swords? Ace of Swords, sorry. This Ace of Swords is the answer, right, of the option. So you find your answer. You find your solution or your clarity or your revelation or a new way of thinking, a new path, whatever it is. What is this all about? Ace of Swords. Wow, look at that. Yeah, this is something, again, I feel like that you've been working on this. You've been patiently developing this, or patiently working on this on the down low, or this is your hobby. But really in the back of your mind, it's something that you really have been wanting to transform, or really have been wanting to develop and make more money off of it, or make it, maybe even if it's not your main gig, you certainly want to develop this so you can make more money off of that. And I think you will. And look at this, Ten of Pentacles. So this new direction, this new choice, this clarity, and this new job, business, idea, right? Whatever it is, product or thing you're creating, is really going to give you financial stability and patience and balance with the Temperance. Like, step by step, you're continuously advancing on your path, but all in moderation. This is not an overnight thing. This is something you've been working on for a very long time, and it's almost like learning to wait for the right moment. It's okay. I'm seeing like a jaguar, like the animal, or a tiger, or but a jaguar. Okay, a jaguar, or a panther, a black panther. But we're in the jungle, and I'm seeing that the jaguar or the panther is waiting for their prey, and waiting to jump on whatever their dinner is, right? The antelope or the whatever it is, right? But just that image is just telling me that you've been waiting really patiently for that dinner, right? For that prize, for that job, for that moment where your idea is going to develop, where your business is going to develop, where you're going to find that great job, or you're going to be able to start your business or something like that. But start your business, but this is something that you have been really waiting in the shadows, waiting in the shadows for this to happen, very discreetly, not talking about it, again, on the down low. And this is something that is going to become rewarding. Is it overnight? Probably not. Do you still have to wait patiently? Probably, but it's progressing, right? It's not stagnating. This is progress forward. So even if you don't agree, or other people don't agree with you, or they don't understand why you're doing this, or this is something weird, or whatever, Scorpio's doing another thing now, whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I understand why you don't want to communicate about it. I understand why this is not something that you're going to share too much, right? And your stubbornness is going to pay off, and your patience is going to pay off. All right, yes, so we have the celebration, or being in the right space, and we have the world, which is you are really completing this cycle with success. That's what the world is all about. But it does feel like it's another sector, it's another place, another type of job or business or whatever than what you're used to, if that makes sense. We have the Knight of Swords, so you are impatient. So even if you have to be patient, and you have to wait for the right moment, and you have to take your time to connect with the right people, everything in moderation, everything in a calm, mature manner. It's going to be a slow evolution, but it is going to be a constant evolution, right? With the Temperance, you are impatient. Like, okay, well, I'm tired now, right? This should be going faster. I should be making more money. I should have been able to develop this already. I should have been able to get that other job already, and get a promotion, and be part of this new team, and grow my career, grow my job, whatever. Okay, you will. But it's also in this process with the Judgment, you are also healing. Right? And letting go, and really, letting go guilt or stagnation or difficulties, or, those ties to those people, those ways, whatever the shoulda, woulda, coulda thing, right? You're letting go of that. You are you, Scorpio. You're going to do you, and you're going to put yourself out there and do whatever you want. That's what you do. But is it easy? No, it's not. But you have the world, and the world is all about completion and success. But it's also opening yourself up to the world. And I know that's a scary sentence these days, because everything is complicated, and not easy to cease, not easy to understand, ever so changing, ever so complicated. The world is very complicated right now, and complex. So the choices that we make are complex as well, because every day we have to adapt to a different situation. Every day is different. So what we chose Wednesday, Thursday, is it still valid? Is it still viable? Can I still do that? Or is it already done? It's really like life, and everything goes so fast, like information, communication, and everything out there goes so fast that even our choices, one day they're in and one day they're out, and one day our idea is in, and one day our idea is out, right? And so we have to act swiftly. We have to act with clarity, with maturity, but also with calmness. And here you are, Scorpio. That just came out. So you're listening. All right, so I want to pull a card on this world, because I want to know what you're accomplishing, what this is all about, what you're going into. What is this next cycle all about for Scorpio? What is this next success? What is that you're accomplishing next? This goal, this expansion into the world. What is this all about for Scorpio? What is this success all about? What does it look like? What is Scorpio coming into? And we have this moon here, and I'm looking at this moon, and Feels like Scorpio's dreaming. Again, yeah, there's that new path. You're finding clarity, that's for sure. And you're thinking differently. And we have the Justice. Yeah, no matter what, there's that decision. And I think that that's helping you as well, Scorpio, because justice is there and it's going to give you justice. It's going to push you forward. It's going to find the solution for you. It's going to untangle the situation, or at least push you no matter what. Justice is there to help you, and justice is there to make the choice for you, whether you're making the choice or someone else's, or the universe is really pushing forward to unblock a situation for you, for your advantage, for your action forward, for your progress, for your success. That's what justice is all about. Justice is not against you. Justice is there to bring back stability in your decision, stability in your choices, in your life, in your path. And I think everybody's going to have to deal with this situation, whether they like it or not. But it's going to allow you to pave your way forward. Okay. All right, one more card on the Justice. One more card on the Justice. Justice is all about justice and balance. And if things have felt wonky or not on your side, or everything difficult, combative, having to convince people, having to explain and explain again, and having to, you know, have these conversations because people don't get you, justice is going to be on your side. Yeah, there you go. You have the Page of Wands. Excitement. New. Fresh. That's what the Page of Wands is all about. Exciting because you're starting something new. And so even if this is a project you've been on for a while, or a business or an idea or whatever it is that you want to develop, that you've been wanting to make a main gig, or that you've been wanting really that job, whatever it is, right? This Four of Pentacles, where the thing you're not sharing, the thing you've been obsessed about, the thing that, you know, you don't want to talk about, but you've been working on them the down low, right? Hiding or whatever. This Page of Wands is, you know, the confirmation that it is a new adventure. It is a new idea. It's fresh and it's exciting. So even if something within you is sort of triggering to, you know, sometimes doubt yourself with the Justice, that's okay. You're making new discoveries, right? The next move is in the right direction. So even if it's conflicted, everything's conflicted every second of the way, I feel, right? Not sure, you're getting discouraged, you have the inner battles, you know, preventing you from maybe expressing yourself or your talent to the world. Let the world know you exist, Scorpio. That's who you are. You're back in the game. You're wise, right? Don't let people downplay you, right? And just know that you have the courage to overcome, you know, your doubts and fears or whatever, and you have the courage to conquer the world, to conquer the obstacles. Let your ideas shine, Scorpio. Let your ideas shine. Don't let people overshadow you anymore. Let your ideas shine. I mean, it has been such a long time, right? Let your ideas shine. I think it's time. All right, let's see if there are any messages for the world, Scorpio, for the world, for the road, Scorpio, weekly, money and career, September 2nd to the 8th, 2024. And if you are in the mood to support this channel, you can click on the join button. That'll take you wherever you wish to go. And it will also give you access to a free question during lives that we do every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. For anyone interested, we would love to have you part of the team, part of the community. It's a beautiful community to find motivation, communication, good energies, positive energies. Would love to have you there, Scorpio. All right. One last message for the road, Scorpio. Weekly money and career, September 2nd to the 8th, 2024. Look at this. Ace of Pentacles. So Ace of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. So there you are. There's the finances coming in, or the offer coming in, or the opportunity. And there's your trigger. Is it the right time? Should I take this? Come on, Scorpio. And then the Hangman. Oh my goodness, Scorpio. Okay, well, there you go. That's exactly it. The triggers. Like, you really want to put yourself out there and develop this business that you have, or you know, this thing you've been working on for such a long time. You really want to make money off of that. And then you have this offer coming in. Now, okay, maybe this offer is not about that project idea, that secret of yours, right? Maybe it's about something different, but it's a job opportunity or a business opportunity or finances coming in that are throwing you off a little bit. And then you're like, oh, that's not what I was waiting for, or that's not exactly what I envisioned. So what am I going to do now? Okay, well, you have the Hangman. It's different. Yeah, it's different. It's coming in a different way, and you've been waiting so patiently. And all of a sudden, there's an opportunity here, and I think there is a connection with that secret project, whatever it is. I'm going to just kind of call it that because I don't know what to call it. But you're not seeing it right away, and you're not connecting the dots right away, and so it's triggering you, and you're thinking, oh, what does that have to do with it? Or that's not what I was looking for. And that's not what I was expecting, or something like that. It's throwing you off. Interesting. Now I have to pull another card on the Hangman. I'm just going to continue with the same deck. But it's different. Okay, so just take time out to reflect, time out to understand that it's just coming in differently, and it's going to be interesting, and that's probably why you have this, because you're expecting something, you're dreaming something, and it's not coming in the way you expected with the Hangman. Well, again, there we go. Okay, so it's all related. Yes, it's all related. We have the Ace of Swords again. It's new, and I think you have to adapt. There we go. And because it's unexpected, or because it's going to take you a minute to assess, to make the connection with your project or your idea, or to be creative and figure it out and find a connection or find something that makes sense to you, you have to adapt. You have to sort it out, weigh the pros and cons, right? And because it's changing your life. It's changing your destiny. So this is not something that you're going to choose overnight or make a decision overnight. And remember, we did have the Temperance card, which says slowly but surely you are going to evolve. You are going to grow. This is going to happen. It's just going to take its time, because it has to be done the right way with the right people, so you can be yourself naturally and grow and not fight every way, or, you know, be doubtful every way, or triggered every instant of the way. Wow. Absolutely amazing reading as usual, Scorpio. I want to thank each and every one of you, Scorpio, for supporting this channel, for being here. I say it every time, but you're number one on the list every time. You knock it out of the park. You're always here for this channel. You have been amazing, and you have been with a couple other signs, but you have maintained that #1 for years now. And so because of you, this channel has been able to grow. Now, it's not just you, but it is most of you, right? And so I just want to take a minute to acknowledge that, you are a game changer for this channel, and you are championing this channel every step of the way. So gratitude to you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you to each and every one, because you are amazing. So stay amazing. And if you want to join the team on Sundays, there are a bunch of Scorpios there. It is interesting, and I do pull cards. It's an interesting session. So if that's something you're interested, would love to have your energy there. And that I'm saying this honestly, not for you or pushing you in any way, because there are a bunch of Scorpios there, you might be interested. That is all I'm saying. All right, thank you so much for watching, Scorpios. Again, the monthly is up if you're interested, and hopefully I'll be able to do a Scorpio power reading one of these days. All right, thank you so much for watching, Scorpio. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.